Welcome to the Vision Break. In this video, I will show you how to track objects with YOLO and these two trackers, ByteTrack and BoT-SORT. Let me show you a few examples before starting. This is ByteTrack. You can see the class names, ID, and confidence values. You can see the FPS values as well. And this one is BoT-SORT. Again, same video, and I have one more example here. Yes, this plane example. You see the airplane, ID1. Again, this is ByteTrack. So now I'm not going to explain how this algorithm works, but I will share a link to this article in the comment section. You can read this. There are different informations about these algorithms, and you can copy the code from this article. Now I only going to show you how to install necessary libraries, and I will explain the code. And this will be a short video because there is like approximately 100 lines. I think we can directly start. Yes. Yeah, we need few libraries. You can directly install Ultralytics and OpenCV with pip install. There won't be any issue. But PyTorch is a little bit trickier. There's two different ways. First one is this one. You can directly install it. This will be like not GPU supported. All the models will run on CPU, not GPU. So it will be like really slow. You will see that as well in a minute. But if you have NVIDIA GPU, I strongly recommend you to install PyTorch with GPU support. You can follow this article, and trust me, it is not that complex. Yeah, anyway, let me show you, I have GPU supported PyTorch environment. So, you can see the versions as well. CUDA is available. Yes, you can see, true. So, this environment is GPU supported, so everything will be faster, like 20 or 30 times faster. Let me continue. Yeah, I already installed these libraries, so I will directly continue. So, we need these libraries. Okay. Yeah, this time is needed for FPS calculation. Okay, we will use pre-trained YOLO model, YOLO V8 model. This is nano model, so FPS values will be higher, but of course, like accuracy will be not that good as other models like medium or large models. So when you execute this cell, it will directly download this nano model. Okay, we have one block. I will explain this. And I have few test videos here. I will use this. First, let me run the code and I will explain everything. You see, it is using our GPU. And right now, yes, right now we are using ByteTrack. You can see the FPS value. So let me clear the outputs. Okay, I think I can start to explain this code. So we basically call this main function, and we are choosing, like, we have two different options, ByteTrack and, where is that? Yes, ByteTrack and BoT-SORT. So you can pass BoT-SORT as well. It will use BoT-SORT. So we have like input path to the video. And if there's like, for example, if you write like this, it will directly choose ByteTrack. But let me change that. Okay, so we have pre-trained model here, YOLO V8 nano model, but you can use medium as well, for example. Let me run that. Yeah, you see the medium model here, but FPS values will be decreased. So I can delete this because we are calling model here again. And here we are moving our model to the GPU. We are reading video with OpenCV video capture. This is the input path to the video. We are using that here. Okay, this variable is for calculating the FPS. It's not that important. You don't have to understand this. Okay, this is the tricky part. We are using track method and we have few parameters. First, we need to pass this video, add to the video file. And here we are choosing which tracker that we want to use. For example, right now we are using BoT-SORT. And we have confidence values. Yeah, you can change this. For example, 0.4. And you should set this true if you want to see output video. If you set this to false, you are not going to see that. So we will store all the output in results variable, and we will loop through this variable and extract meaningful informations like bounding box coordinates, confidence values, track ID. So you see it will store all the necessary outputs here in results variable. So we are looping through that. We are storing the old frame. We will use that for displaying here. And again, this tree line is for FPS calculation. You don't have to understand this part. And we are looping through these results one by one. For example, there is like 5 different detection, and we are processing these 5 different detections one by one. Here you see. And for each detection, we are extracting bounding box coordinates, confidence values, and class, and track ID as well. This is important. Yeah, this model.names, it has like dictionary. It has to be Coco class if I'm not wrong, like person, bicycle, car. So for example, if you have like custom YOLO model, you can use that as well, no problem. And we are drawing bounding box and label, you see here. And we have like which tracker that we choose here. For example, this will be like BoT-SORT. And FPS values will be displayed on top left, I think. Yes, here. Yeah, you can add different informations here. It's up to you. And we are showing this image. Remember this image. This is original frame. So let me run for first BoT-SORT. You can see it's around 22, 23 FPS. You see, ID is changed by the way, so it will be not always true. Let's test ByteTrack. The FPS is a lot higher. You see it's around 30, but I have some chart about it. Let me show you that this FPS comparison. Yes, you see the ByteTrack. It has, you can see the mean FPS. It's way better in terms of FPS. Let me show you other videos as well. For example, plain video 2. And we are using ByteTrack algorithm. Why it can't read video? Oh, I wrote that plan. We need plain. Yes, you see, we don't have any problem. Yeah, let's say you don't have GPU supported PyTorch environment. Then let me choose CPU here. You will see the difference. Yeah, you see the FPS value. It's around 10. So it's not that good. So I strongly recommend you to, set up GPU supported PyTorch environment. And we can try this medium model as well. Let me find that here. We are using GPU, right? Yes, here. We have some problem. I don't know why this happened. Let me run nano model. Yes, we don't have any problem. Yes, weird. But when I use medium model, we have some problem. Let me try with, for example, small model. Maybe it will work. So it will download it. Yeah, okay, it works. I don't know why medium model didn't work, but I will check that later. So you see. Let me test with street video as well. Here, street video. Yeah, you see it, for example, ID 34. Yes, again, it's 34, so it works great. Yeah, you can test it with other videos and different values. For example, you can change this confidence and you can again change this tracker. It's up to you. So let me check if there's anything left to say. Yes, we use these two trackers and you can see the FPS comparison here. So you can use custom YOLO object detection models as well. You don't have to use these pre-trained models. Yeah, I will show you how to install libraries, import, And yes, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.